All right, Trailer Tuesday, because we moved some politics to Thursday. We are talking about politics, but, trailers. There's trailers everywhere. This one we talked about was 9/11, based on the events from September 11th, 2001, when the planes went into the towers in New York City. Or maybe they didn't. We don't know. Depends what you believe, I guess.
It does depend on what you believe. So, is it too soon?
That's exactly the vibe I got. I was
I think it was the whole time we were watching the whole thing is like, is it too soon?
Is it appropriate? Because the Boston Marathon, right?
Yep.
They made a movie, Patriots Day, with Mark Wahlberg. That was based on that.
Actually.
Yeah, that was based on that. And I kind of went, maybe that's too soon, because that was like a year and a half, maybe a couple years after the event they made it.
Wow.
This one's 16 years ago, and I'm going, is it too soon? Is it appropriate? Is it appropriate to try and monetize an event like that because of the nature and the how it impacted the world and how it changed the world?
And then it has Charlie Sheen and Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, Charlie Sheen and a couple other people. I recognize them, but I don't know their names.
Yeah. So it's one of those things. Like I think I saw some internet rage, I guess.
Yeah.
And I wasn't quite sure because I haven't watched the trailer and watched it now, and it's kind of like, well, I don't know.
That'll be an interesting watch.
Whether or not it's actually based on something that happened, or whether or not they're just fictionalizing something.
Exactly. Are they taking the event and putting Hollywood into it, or are they actually trying to be like, this is actual events? Like now, it says in it, based on actual events.
They were using. It did look like they were using stock footage that had been cleaned up a little bit. So hopefully we will get some really good stock footage out of it. If anything the movie does, hopefully that's one of the things it will do. So
yeah, I'm interested to see the reaction. It comes out September 8th. No, it's weird that they didn't know it's September 11th, but whatever.
Well, don't forget, it's always a Friday.
It's
a cycle.
So it'll be interesting to see the reaction when the movie actually comes out. I haven't seen much reaction to the trailer because it's the first I've seen the trailer. So we'll see. Yeah. We will keep you posted on this one. Next.
That one was a surprise. What happened to Monday?
That was a very surprising. It's apparently Netflix is coming out with this one, and this one to me looks. I'm hoping Netflix hits it out of the park again.
It looks like it could be really interesting. The twin trope is always kind of used in really, really horrible ways, but the premise of the story is, in the future, people aren't allowed to have more than one kid. Any siblings are auctioned off to somebody else to help create. I
got that they like put them in like what is it called, stasis, whatever, like they freeze you. Yeah. That's the impression that I got, that they were frozen for future. To be unthawed later to sustain the future viability.
Okay.
So I don't.
Okay, you got a different impression than I did, but and then this father, he has
7
quadruplets.
I thought it was
it's either 4 or 7.
Yeah, it wasn't clear.
Yeah,
I thought 4 first, and then
I think it was only 4 because they said Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
They didn't say Thursday, Friday. So.
But then the lady was like 7 kids surviving till adulthood, and I was like, is it 7 or is it 4?
Yeah, so I guess we'll just have to rewatch the trailer. But so the father was saying you can only go out on the day that you're named for, and you all have to take one singular identity of such and such a person. Yeah. And then Monday is
kidnapped or found out or taken into, so
Gestapo style. Yeah, please come with us, and she disappears, and the siblings have to rescue her. So depending on how they do the twin trope aspect of the whole thing is whether or not the movie itself would be good.
To me, as long as it's just not because the trailer started off very this looks interesting, and then it went to a whole bunch of action scenes. So I hope it's not just. I hope the story behind the action is good.
Yes,
that's what I hope. So I will be checking this one out. This one will go on my list.
Yeah, it's going to go on my list too. As I said, it was a surprise. It was just like, what's that trailer? And so type thing. So it's kind of nice that way.
Yes. So. Next.
That was weird.
That was not what I expected at all.
No, it wasn't. I'm glad it kind of took a little bit of a turn because it was like,
Me too. I thought it was going to be like, remember that movie, The Heist?
Yeah.
Or Inside Man?
Yeah.
I thought, I'm like, oh, it's just another bank
it's
robbery
just
movie.
like, oh,
Great.
great, yeah. And then it went and became a bit of a thriller. But my only problem, again, with trailers is they gave away the ending.
Oh, did they? I didn't. I'm not smart enough to get that
Okay.
shit. So.
Well, I'm going to watch it just to see if I'm right. Because, I want to see if that's actually how they end the movie with that one certain
I think
part.
you and I are like we watch movies and trailers two completely different ways, eh? I think you watch it to like try and get, to try and take away stuff from the movie and try to figure out the movie.
I'm not trying to take away stuff from the movie. It's just, this is what I pick up
Oh,
on.
me, I'm just like, does it? I just like, it's like I turn off my brain. I swear, I like turn off my brain and go, all right, am I into this movie? And like I said, I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of like, oh, this looks interesting.
Again,
because of where it went, I went,
it
whoa.
really starts off as a run of the mill.
We're gonna rob the bank, and then it's like, hey, there's ghosts. What?
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's a vault below.
Yeah.
It's off the grid. That's where the real money is. Opens it up, and all of a sudden they creep, and it's like,
Yeah, like
ooh.
I got like a what was it? Remember that Strangers? The Strangers with what's Liv Tyler in it? Remember where the
yeah, okay.
hay bale
Yeah,
things over their head?
yeah.
That I got that vibe. I'm like, ooh,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
movie scared the living shit out of me.
So it took a turn. It took a nice turn.
Very nice turn. Very
It'd
nice
be
turn.
interesting to
Has
see.
James Franco in it. He's obviously
Eastwood. Did you see the Eastwood name?
Yeah.
Clara a female Eastwood. I didn't know that Eastwood had.
Is it relation to Clint? don't
I
even
know that's that. I gotta look
It
that
had
up.
the girl from Orange Is the New Black. The one girl was from Orange Is the New
Oh,
Black.
okay.
Hey, they're popping up places.
Yeah.
This one on the list, man. I think every movie's gonna make my list. I don't know. Did the first one make my list? I can't remember. What was the first trailer we just watched? Oh, 9/11, right? Yeah, that's on the list.
Yeah,
What was the last one? Yep, that's on the list. So everything's gonna make the list. We got one more coming for you. Next, will that make the list? Stay tuned.
As much as we are different, we are the same. It started, and we both went,
Oh, boy.
God.
This is one that we just kind of clicked on. It's called Toxic Shark. I think it's trying to climb on the Sharknado
Yeah.
bandwagon. You know Sharknado? It was really bad, but they've made 5 of them because they're so bad they're good. This is going to be so bad, it's bad.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's still going to go on my list because I want to see how bad it is. That's right. I'm going to make you watch it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like, oh, you're gonna make me watch this, aren't you? Damn it.
This one looks completely horrible. This one looks completely bad.
It is a beach movie with lots of male underwear models and lots of female underwear models, and there's going to be zombie type.
What is this movie? Is it a zombie movie? Is it a shark
and,
movie?
Some sort of weird shark that bites you.
Oh
and
my god!
Jumps onto the water and pulls you off horses, and
I don't even know. There were so many things in this. I was like, what is going on? The beach, I think, was called Tinder Beach.
Well, I think she said, "Oh, it's like Tinder Beach, right?" I don't think it was.
Okay. I thought it was called Tinder Beach, and I went, "Oh God!"
Yeah, it's
The first half an hour of this movie is going to be a bunch of abs and tits. I can see it now.
Yeah.
And the last half hour is going to be
gore.
Yeah. Good thing that trailer was only a minute long, minute and 3/4. I'm thinking, God.
Yeah. Time will never get back.
Wow.
Yeah. So there you go. Those are the trailers
for this week.
Yeah.
There were actually some good ones. I'm glad that we were the first 3. I'm glad that are kind of intriguing.
What happened to Monday? And what was the other one?
The third one?
Yeah, the third
Shit. What was the third one?
It's like trying to remember.
I know, it's
7
horrible.
Deadly Sins.
I know. The first one was 9/11.
Yeah.
What happened on Monday? Toxic Shark and The Vault.
Yes, the Vault.
The Vault.
Yes, there we go.
The scary.
Like, what happened on Monday in the Vault were surprises.
Yes.
And I like those. I like watching them and going, oh, crap.
Yeah.
I was
I
not
like
expecting
surprises,
that.
yeah, because then they open your eyes to new movies that you didn't know.
Would never have even thought
Yeah.
about looking at. Because The Vault would have shown up, and you would have thought, oh, it's a bank robbery
Yeah.
movie. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah.
Watch the trailer, and you go, oh, it's not a bank robbery
And
movie.
9/11, I'm curious to see the reaction and the how it gets, what kind of reception it gets.
And
from
I
everybody.
guess depending on how well it does,
Yeah.
is whether or not this opens a floodgate to Hollywooding 9/11.
Mhm.
Because if it does really well, then there's going to be 9/11
Oh, yeah.
movies
There's gonna be 9/11 movies
everywhere,
everywhere.
every year for the next
Like,
100 years.
and then talk shark. I like sharks. I like shark movies. I like stuff like that. I'm a big fan of Shark Week. But this one, oh goodness, oh goodness.
Torture porn.
Mm.
There we go. New hashtag torture.
Hashtag
porn.
torture porn. All right, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful. I guess it's only Tuesday. We got 2 more videos. I was going to say have a wonderful week. What am I talking? Well, have a wonderful
Yeah,
week.
have a wonderful day.
While watching the rest of our movies, our fucking videos. What the hell's wrong with me?
Join us the rest of the week. We have 2 more
Man.
episodes that we talk about movies and
Politics.
True.
Politics. Yeah. Maybe we should just stick to trailers. Just trailers.
all the time.
All the time. We'll just throw out trailer reaction movies, videos.
We could. They have trailers for everything now.
I know.
So we could do it. So yeah.